Hey, Frank, you mentioned how teams can be dangerous in certain situations when they don't have some of their players. I know you don't have a couple of your players, but did you feel Orlando's confidence building and how loose they were playing? And did that feel more dangerous in that second half?
Well, yeah, they definitely got more of a rhythm. I think our defense was really executed at a high level to start the game. I think they were out of rhythm. They weren't getting really anything in terms of shot quality. And but they, as we struggle to make shots, I do think they found a little bit of rhythm and gained confidence as the game went along. But I love the way our guys played. It certainly wasn't pretty. But we executed well and got high shot quality. We couldn't throw it in the ocean. They're going to put 5 guys in the paint. We made the right play time after time after time, got good looks, and just had one of those tough shooting nights. And those are the nights where your defense got to carry you through, which is how the game played out. So, I think it's a good win for our guys. Proud of how they competed.
All right, Frank, and then so the Drummond signing was official just before the game. Wondered your initial reactions to the signing and then how you think he's going to fit in and if you think he'll be available for, Wednesday, next time you play?
Yeah, we're thrilled. We're all thrilled to add Andre Drummond, a player of his caliber, to our team. He's one of the best centers in the league, someone that every defensive coordinator is going to have to account for and to figure out how to handle him while they're trying to slow down AD and Bron and our guards. And, I think he's going to give us a big lift in the immediate future. And then obviously, when we get going, he's just one of those guys who can dominate the game on both sides of the ball. And, his physicality is something you have to account for. We don't know his availability yet. To answer your second question.
All right, let's go to Kyle Goon.
Thank you. Hey, Frank. Just wondering, Trez was saying that I guess Rob was characterizing Andre as really kind of fired up and ready to go. I was wondering if you had the chance to speak to Andre personally and sort of gauge what he's feeling like as he gets ready to join your team.
I have talked to him personally. He's really excited about this situation. I don't want to go too far into the nature of those private conversations other than to say he's really excited, probably as excited as we are. And I think our team got a lot better.
Dave?
Hey, Frank, Andre hasn't played, I guess, since mid-February. When did he enter into your radar, Lakers management's radar, as a potential target? Was it around then when the Cavs kind of put him on the shelf to pursue deals? Were you maybe talking about him even this summer or this fall, this winter going into the season as a potential guy? I guess when did he become a target?
Yeah, it's tough to pick a certain point. Obviously when they did what they did in terms of said that they might consider a trade or a buyout. At that point we start talking about him as a potential buyout candidate. But there's a lot of guys that fall into that category that we keep an eye on, and see how things progress. And we knew that. As things got closer to the trade deadline, it became more real. I don't know that there was a certain date where, we felt like, that this was going to happen. Other than it just kept getting closer and closer as the buyout season came closer.
And Wakey?
Hey, Frank. How's Wes, first of all? At the end of the game, it looked like he got nicked up a little bit.
Yeah, he said he rolled his ankle. I think he stepped on the ref. I have to see the play still. He was frustrated that they rolled his ankle on the last play, but said he'll be okay. I don't have any update other than he rolled his ankle.
You said in the short term that, you thought Andre would give you guys a big lift. Is it fair to say, like in the immediate, like offensively is an area where just having a guy with sort of his proficiencies will make a difference?
For sure. He's one of the most dominant rollers, lob catchers, post players, offensive rebounders in the game, and screeners. Like the list is long for how he's going to contribute to our group. And, I do think he's going to have an impact on our group right away offensively.